What's up guys, it's Captain X Productions 72 and welcome to today's episode, well, I don't know why I said episode, today's review, and it is on 7748 Corporate Alliance Tank Droid from 2009, so 10 years ago, which is sort of crazy to think that's how old this set is, but yeah. So last week I did the A014 Comewalker Battle Pack, and well, decided let's keep with the whole of doing the 2009 set since they're now 10 years old. Which is, pretty crazy to think about. But yeah, so this is a really cool set. Very popular, for those of you who want to build armies and, stuff like that. I personally bought two of these sets, which are really good because you get two droids and two clones, which is, a perfect ratio, obviously, and you get the Corporate Alliance tank droid. And it's good for army building. Those clone troopers are the special jetpack ones that were only available in this set, which is pretty cool. So they're slightly exclusive. The jetpack piece is not exclusive to them, but I believe it is in that colour of white. And before we go on, I'm going to cut the camera and switch out that clone helmet, because I just realised that clone helmet is the one that I have that's slightly misprinted. Yeah, there we go, I fixed that. I only just realised that, I really do apologise. But yeah, it's a really cool set, and it's a shame they haven't done another one in the last 6 years. The first version of the set was in 2005. It was the Wookiee Attack version, which came with the Wookiee Flyer, and it was based off Revenge of the Sith. Second version, this one in 2009, and in 2013 you got another one, but you couldn't really army build with it because you got Jango Fett in it, which was the main character. You got Jango Fett, you got the Phase 2 clone that was new at the time, and you got the Geonosis Battle Droid. So some pretty cool stuff in this set. If you're wondering what the noise is, I'm just moving some bags because I wrote some stuff down that I would like to announce. So, I'm sorry I didn't do this verbally in yesterday's video. Speaking of which, I hit 300 subscribers yesterday. Well, not yesterday, it was at 305 when I recorded it. I went up like crazy that day. As of today, it's at 309, so I'll be shooting up quite quickly through that, but yeah. So I'd like to give a couple shout outs. Number one to Lego Bros Productions. Next one, Lego Boss, Brick Hive, Many Toys Channel, God of Bricks, Chicken Films, and Preston's RC Cars. I hope I said all of those names correctly. If not, I do apologise. But yeah, I'm not exactly perfect. Now, one thing I would like to mention is please subscribe to those channels. They are really good. And even if you're not subscribing and you go check out the channel, maybe like the video, that's still showing support in a way, so do that. But yeah, and another one, as usual, SB Bricks, who have just been commenting on a lot of my videos, which is quite cool, especially the old ones, and wow, really good creative feedback. I mean, we should probably get into the set now, but yeah, let's move the last of these bags of minifigures. That'll be a future video. Maybe next week we can take a break from the reviewing and I will show you guys my system for sorting out my Lego minifigures. Speaking of minifigures, let's check out the ones in this set. So, 2009, obviously the year before 2008, these clone troopers were only just new. So, it's a regular clone trooper, nothing special apart from the jetpack that's on the back. It's a really cool piece. Later on, I think this was brand new in the set at the time. In grey, it's used on the Mandalorian minifigures from 2011. It's the head, it's a regular clone head. And it was also used in Boba Fett in green and in a chrome colour on Jango Fett. At least I think that's all, all the minifigures that used it. You get two of them, both with the jetpack, so, pretty cool. The next minifigures is one you guys all know too well, and I have about 10 of these guys, which is not many compared to some people, but I mean, I consider myself lucky because they're in way too many sets. But yeah, you got the B1 Battle Droid, if you guys know the actual in-universe names for these things, which is a B1 Battle Droid. The Super Battle Droid is called the B2 Battle Droid. Really cool minifigure. I had took it off for this video, but I like to put a tan 1x1 plate and a leather piece like they do in the Lego Star Wars Complete Saga video game, which is something quite cool. This is the same battle droid we've had for the last 20 years, apart from when in 2007 they gave them the straight arm to hold the regular blasters, which were also new at the time. But yeah, let's get rid of the minifigures and check out the set. So in this set, you can't really put the minifigures on it. Well, you could put the minifigures on the two front bits of studs in the front of it, But yeah, let me just pull this on forward and move back a bit. Well, zoom out quite a bit. So this piece here, all this detail is printed, which nowadays would be a sticker. On the other version for 2013, there's nothing there. In 2005, they also used a printed piece. So it's got the tread pieces. There's a lot of them. I'm not sure how many it is. I know in the instructions it says it, but when we go through the instructions, I will say the number. But yeah, really good on this material. It jams slightly from time to time. Like when you try to go backwards, it will jam. But going forward, you're gonna be okay. You also get these flick fire missiles, which I will now attempt to flick at the camera. 1, 2, 3, go. And if it's for fun, I'll flick the other one. And that totally failed. Sorry for blocking the camera. Luckily, that won't end up as a thumbnail because you guys know that recently I've actually been making them, which is quite cool because that was an issue. That would have been an issue before. Knowing my luck, it would have loaded up showing you guys of that. But yeah, back to the video. So you get these other guns that are on these rack pieces, but they're not flick fire, they're just for detail. Then you get on these Driod arm pieces. Zoom out a bit. Yeah, on these Driod arm pieces you get these eyes, and you got the levers and got yellow pieces. Really cool design for the Driod eyes. These can move up and down. They've got these, black pieces on the bottom so you don't scrape surfaces. At the back, it's just got these wheels that are. These wheels can move the treads, but they're more so just, they're for detail. There's not too much on this set to really show you, but now we'll go into the instructions and the box. So yeah, the instructions have the same art as the box. It's on the planet of Christophsis. If you guys have seen the Clone Wars show and the Clone Wars movie, you guys all know what I'm talking about. So yeah, there was 52 pages off for building, and you get that thing which I have next to me, the launcher, which is that I will show towards the end. So in terms of building the actual tank itself, it's about 45 pages worth. In terms of the tread, I'm trying to find a page that tells you how much tread you get, because I really want to answer that question. Just look for it. It's becoming a bit of an issue. These instructions are getting old, so the corners are starting to go up a bit. But they're in good condition for 10-year-old instructions. I will give them that. Yeah, so a total of, you can see that there, 56 pieces go on the Corporate Instinct droid. No, not 56 pieces, but for the treads. This last couple of pages are quite cool. You get to see the clone being launched, which I will actually show in a second. And all the other sets from the time. So I did my review on that one. I don't have any of the other sets here. I'm still working on buying 2009 sets. But you've got the 7749 Hoth Echo base, which I do own. The 8036 Separatist Shuttle. The 8037 Anakin's Y-Wing Starfighter. 8083 Battle of Endor. And the 8039 Republic Attack Class Venator. All from 2009. Got some Lego Club stuff there. And, just stuff. Right, then, time to show you guys the bit of dust there. Sorry. But yeah, I'm just going to quickly show you guys the box. So, I would just like to apologise in advance. There's a couple marks and chips on this box. For being a decade old though, you can't really blame me. Plus, I did buy both the sets used. This box is actually probably in the better condition. But yeah, so you got the Christophsis sort of background. Got the battle droids fighting the clones, one of them's flying, got some explosions. You got the logo that was used in some of 2009 and some of 2010, which is really cool. It's a Clone Wars based logo. On the top, we just got a clone trooper and you got the Star Wars logo. As you can see, the box is slightly beat up. Now I'm going to show you guys the other side of the box. Yeah, some of the marks, as you guys can see, are slightly more prominent on this side. I did trying to get them off, but to no avail. So it shows you everything I've showed you so far. I'm going to show you guys the clone thing at the end. And as you guys can see, it shows you other stuff, the minifigures and other sets. I don't know why they don't show you all other sets you can buy anymore. I'm just wondering why they do that. If anybody knows, please comment down below. And now to show you guys the thing with the clone trooper. So, I'm just going to go get the thing for launching the clones. And we'll launch the clones. See if these clones can actually fly over the jetpacks just for a show. Nah, I'm kidding, I know they're just for show, but yeah, it'll still be fun. But yeah, so here it is. It's only a few pieces. Just by looking at it here, you could probably see how to make it yourself. But what you do is you put it like this. I'm going to take one of the clones here. I'm going to place it in the bit where the tail is, like so. You have to get the feet exactly straight to do so, right? And then just gonna 1, 2, 3. As you can see, the comb went there. I'm gonna take one more shot of that and see how that goes. Like so. I'll try and do it towards the camera. Yeah, as you can see, that landed pretty close to the camera. I'm going to try that one more time, then we're going to end the video. Like, well, obviously I'm going to go to the outro, but yeah. Okay, so they sort of work and it sort of doesn't. It's a cool novelty item, I would say. But yeah. But yeah, that's the end of the video. So if you enjoyed this, like, comment, subscribe. Tell me if you guys want me to keep doing the 2009 set reviews. Obviously, because this year's the 20th anniversary of Star Wars, it'll be fun to look at all the sets that were out during the 10th anniversary. I know this set isn't a 10th anniversary set, I only have one of them. It was the Echo Base from 2009, but a lot of the anniversary sets are the most expensive because they didn't do too many. They did the off Echo Base, the Darth Vader's TIE Fighter, the Tantive 4, and the Battle of Endor. 2 of those sets cost crazy money, so probably won't do those. But yeah. Tell me what you think of this set. Is it good? Do you think it still holds up today for it being 9 years old? Sorry, not 9 years old, 10 years old. I mean, I think it would. Obviously, the minifigures probably don't. The Battle Droid does, although, because, well, they're never going to change the Battle Droid because Lego are lazy. But yeah, the Clone Troopers would probably look a lot different going off leg and arm printing. But, you know, I think it's a cool set for what it is, and, you know, you guys tell me what you think of the thumbnails I'm using for my reviews. I think it looks quite cool. But yeah, so before we end, I'd like to give a few shout outs again. Shout out to SB Bricks, Lego Bro Productions, Lego Boss, Brick Hive, Mini Toys Channel, God of Bricks, Chicken Films, and Preston's RC Cars. Go check out those channels. Now, if you can't find those channels through the YouTube search, just look in the comment section of the last 2 videos I've done, like the last 2 before I did this one. Or they might comment on this video, I don't know, but if you guys want to find them, that's probably the best way to do it. But yeah, thanks for watching, like, comment and subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos. Tomorrow will be You Asked It, episode 8. And yeah, so thanks for watching, like, comment and subscribe. And I've already said this, but yeah, bye.